We are Jeff and Diane Pekacek. We live in Auburn, and we do all of the roasting in our home. My husband does all the roasting, and we've been doing it for about 13 years. And what we do is people go online and they pick the bean and the roast that they want, and he'll roast it up fresh for them for the same price as what we sell at the table. And depending on where they live, we do free delivery, or it's $10 for shipping no matter how much they order. So they can order like 20 pounds of coffee if they want, and it'll be $10 for shipping. We have customers all across the country, from New York, Colorado, Alabama, Arizona, California, Idaho, all over the place. We do 4 different markets. On Sunday we do the Auburn market, and then on a second Wednesday of the month we do Fairwood, which is in Renton, and then we do this market, Enumclaw, on Thursdays, and then we do the Maple Valley market on Saturdays. We really like the Indian beans. We think they're fantastic, and they don't get enough attention as far as we're concerned. So our best seller is the Indian Monsoon, which we have on the table at a dark roast, but it's a low acid bean. It has kind of a dark chocolate in the background, which when you do a cold brew with it, it really comes forward, so it's really nice. And it's the one we recommend for people that have stomach trouble or stuff like that. We carry the Sumatra, which a lot of people are familiar with. We've got Guatemala. We have it at a medium light on the table. And we always have a roaster's choice on the table, which we switch out about every other week. So we're bringing something else in from our menu, or taking a bean that's already on the table and changing the roast so people can try something new, because they can't taste it online. This is where they taste it. So it just kind of gives people another experience, something else to try, to see if they might have a new favorite, or no, they don't like it, they want to stick with what they already like. And then we have our quarantine blend, which is what we did for years for a family friend. For instance, the Adam House blend is what it was. But then in 2020, we decided to give it a name and put it on the menu. So, and we couldn't sample in 2020. So people bought it just for the name. They thought it was funny, which we wanted to make people smile, because it was kind of a rough year. So we put it on the table and people bought it just for the name, but it became a really good seller. People really like it. And then our espresso blend is all Indian beans, which it's a really nice one, and it's formulated for a nice stable crema. It's from India, the Kapi Royale, and it's a Robusta bean, which Robustas kind of they have a reputation as not being as good as Arabica beans, but it's really good. We really like it, and we were actually written up in an article, coffeereview.com, which is how we got one of our customers in New York, because he read about it in that article. And that I think there's only about 20 roasters in the States that carry it. So we're one of the few, and we use it in our espresso blend as well. And that's what gives it the stable crema, and that's also the thing that boosts the caffeine. Well, on our website, we have the 12-ounce bags, but we also have 2-pound and 5-pound options, which are cheaper by the ounce. And we have subscriptions. We have one that if people know what they want, so they just want this bean, this roast, and they know how often, how much, then they sign up for that one. But we also have another subscription, which is called Roaster's Choice. And my husband keeps track of each customer and makes sure they get a variety, and he picks what they get every month. So they kind of get a surprise. They have no idea what they're going to get that month. And some of our customers get both subscriptions, because I want their regular daily coffee. They know what they're getting, but they also want something that's kind of a surprise and something new to try. So yeah, we have those. And if anybody's ordering online, I mean, if they're in our free delivery range, which is really pretty big, if they meet us at the market, they're probably in our free delivery range. So if it doesn't show up as free delivery and they know that they're in that range, then, I mean, he'll reimburse the shipping, because he goes over every order. He gives great customer service. So he goes over every order, and if it's supposed to be free delivery, he reimburses it. And I deliver every Tuesday. As long as the order is in on Sunday, I'll bring it on Tuesday. So yeah, he will answer questions, any questions online. He answers them as quickly as he can, because he doesn't like it when he doesn't get answers. So he's really on top of it. Yeah.